Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So again, yeah, just done a little meditation for the 1111 portal, trying to send out healing to Gaia and healing to the collective, all beings and living things on the planet, nature, water, the air, and it also sent out healing energy to the sun to be reflected back to us. This is what come up in my meditation. So after my meditation, I thought, oh yeah, let me give the collective reading just to see what's popping. So yeah, just gonna see what comes up. And as you can see, I'm wearing, if you know about the Crow, the original, you know what's popping in it. So I had to get the t-shirt. Like us 80s and 90s babies will recognize in it. And the new Crow was whack. It was whack. It was whack. So yeah, let me just see what's popping in the collective as well. Let's see what guidance can be given. And unfortunately, I don't know if this was just by no, nothing's by coincidence. Everything happens as it's meant to happen. So I got set up to do my reading and then realized like exactly where I'm sitting, like the light is just going directly down through my chakras, right? So yeah, I don't know. So you guys just gotta bear with the light. Yeah, you guys just gotta bear with the light, man, because I'm already set up and I'm not moving. So yeah, some of you may need to try to stay aligned or are coming into alignment is what I'm getting from the light anyway. It's really weird. So yeah, just be interesting. And yeah, things are ramping up, man. Things are changing. It's just been very weird. The energy's just been so weird. Can't wait for things to kind of shift, because we're shifting realities and things are shifting, but it's just taking its sweet time. But we just gotta go with the flow and just go with it anyway. But anyway, send you guys some blessings, peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, peace, acceptance, joy, happiness. Alright, so yeah, let's see what's popping anyway. Let's see what's popping. But yeah, let's see what's popping, because I've been chatting for 2 minutes already. So alright, the first card is Spiritual Union. So I don't get, well, what's coming to mind is I don't get that it's about a spiritual union with somebody else, yeah. What I get is it's about spiritual union between self, if that makes sense, like becoming whole, like balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. So I think that's what we're basically doing, yin and yang, the light and the dark. It's about bringing things into balance, right? Some of you have been seeing the number 222 quite frequently, and that's like a 2 as well, so that's like confirmation, right? Some of you may need to work with the heart chakra to be open to receive. The heart chakra is to do with like love, forgiveness, acceptance and stuff. So some of you may be working on that. And another message is make sure your cup is filled make sure your cup is filled and then share the overflow. There isn't no point like trying to walk around as the wounded healer anymore. I've been there myself, right? But where we're going is about putting yourself first and making yourself priority, and then kind of then getting to a place where you can then help others, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's just about, some of you maybe finding like a new relationship or coming together, like meeting a soulmate or something, but I'm getting it's more balancing out masculine and feminine energies, right? So the next card is Rest and Rejuvenation. So yeah, I feel that. Yeah, some of you may need to spend more time in nature to stay grounded, or have been spending more time in nature. meditating, going inwards, contemplating, questioning things. So right now might not be a time for action. Like me, I feel like I need to take action, but I also feel that I need to rest as well, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to find the balance, because I feel that the physical body is adjusting to the frequencies that are coming in. Like my diets, I've changed, been more kind of conscious of my diet recently, and trying to listen to more of what my body wants. So yeah, it'll be beneficial for some of you to spend more time in nature, even though it's getting to winter time. Spending time in nature will be very beneficial. And today was actually a nice day in England, man. The sun was out and everything, man. And it's like, dude, the last 2 days has been foggy and freezing, and like I had to put the heating on. And then today was just hot. Like, I see people out in shorts and all that, like t-shirts and that. It's like, some stuff is happening in it, and it's pretty obvious, but some people are just still blind to it anyway. The next card is Suffering in Silence. So if you feel that you're going through stuff, like everyone is going through stuff, right? But try to find ways of expressing what you're going through, or speaking about it to someone, just getting it off your chest. Like journaling would be very important right now, but just being able to speak and just to get things off your chest instead of keeping it to the chest, if that makes sense. Because you don't have to do it all alone. Some of us are programmed, oh yeah, you don't need to get help, you can do it all yourself and blah blah. We cannot do it all on our own. At some point you have to ask for help. That light is actually really cool, man. I don't know, yeah, it was just, yeah, I weren't planning to sit like right in the middle, and that's really weird. So yeah, coming into alignment, hopefully. But yeah, don't suffer in silence. Make sure you guys are reaching out. Yeah, just reaching out, man. Like I'm saying, you can hit the comments and reach out to me, and we can just chat or whatever, because we're all in this together, and we're all kind of going through stuff, and just yeah, everyone's going through stuff. And what I had the realization is, everyone in their life has got different challenges. Everyone's at different levels of their consciousness and stuff, right? So yeah, you just gotta trying to help each other out as much as possible, but you don't need to suffer in silence. Like if some of you may be feeling anxious or depressed, or feeling very overwhelmed at this time, but you're not alone, right? I think, yeah, it may be a collective thing. I think, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the collective at the moment, just shedding. So yeah, the next card is Fulfillment of Wishes. So whatever you've been putting work towards, you're going to start reaping the rewards. So say for instance, I don't know, you've been going to the gym. I'm just using that as an example because I've been quite frequent with the gym recently. You may not get instant results, but if you stay consistent, you will get results, right? But sometimes it's just about taking the first step and being consistent. So where your attention goes, energy flows. So whatever you're fueling will manifest, right? So be very mindful of your thoughts, because things are manifesting very rapidly, right? So if you've been putting in the inner work and trying to heal, you will eventually reap the rewards, should I say, yeah? And things will come to the surface. It may be feeling like there's a lot of suffering and ups and downs right now, but you reap what you sow, and that's true stories. And sometimes it may feel that you take 1 step forward and 10 steps back, but it's still forward movement, right? Some of you may need to try something new. Some of you may need to step outside of your comfort zone. The next card is Conflict and Defeat. So that's conflict and defeat. I don't know, for some reason Trump just come to mind. So there's going to be a lot of people in the collective who were on the other side, not wanting Trump to be in power, right? So a lot of people are going through, there's just a lot of conflict and stuff in the collective that I feel, right? So try not to get distracted. This is why I stay kind of antisocial, so I don't get caught up in no drama. Um, Apart from personal stuff, like outside drama and stuff, don't really. I ain't really got none of that really, or most of it is not in my reality. Like what you focus on then becomes to your reality. So be mindful what you're focusing on, right? Um, and defeat. Sometimes it's okay to feel defeated, right? But you sometimes, well, I'm getting, wait, hold on. With defeat, you have to know when something is not working anymore, right? And you have to know that you've not, yeah, you've kind of been defeated. I don't know, I'm just getting relationship. Like sometimes you can try fight to make things work, but then sometimes you just have to come to a point where it's like, yes, things are not working, yeah. And this doesn't have to be just romantic. It could be like with your job or friendship, family member and stuff. And you have to like kind of come to a point where it's like, oh yeah, I feel like kind of defeated, like things ain't gonna work out, and that's okay. Some of these may just be going through a lot of conflict as well, and just feeling that, yeah, conflict and suffering. I'm feeling defeated right now. So depending where you're at is yeah, everyone's gonna be feeling different things at this time. You know, some people are feeling really great at this time, and then some people are feeling really beat down. So yeah, you just gotta go with it, man. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You've got to keep pushing. Like we signed up for this. We signed up for this. We chose to incarnate, right, to help with the masses and to help with the evolution of the planet. This has never been done before in the universe, right? And your ancestors and guides, they're cheering for you in the higher realms. They see your struggle, so maybe some of you may need to connect and reach out to your guides for guidance and support. The next card is universe. Like I was saying, guidance and support. Some of you may need to reach out to the universe and connect more. Like I keep saying, oh no, not like I keep saying, to be fair. Recently, it's like, yeah, I've been getting more kind of into prayer, right? And but speaking out loud, yeah. Prayer is more asking for what you want, and meditation, when you meditate, you will receive answers, right? When you learn to different differentiate, is that the word? I don't know if that's the word. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, when you can learn to tell the difference between your ego and your soul. So the universe is always sending you signs. But it's about paying attention to them. It's like I got a sign today, and I totally ignored it. Yeah. You know when you get signs, yeah, and you ignore them, yeah, and things don't go to plan, yeah, and it's like, damn it, yeah. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We move. It's just learning at the end of the day, and try not to take things so serious down here, man. So we're all in this together, and we're all going through shit. And the more, like, it's a game, innit? Like, the more you take things serious, the more harder on yourself you're gonna be, and then the more harder things are gonna be. It's just long, man. So just try to be gentle with yourself and just, yeah, just do what you can, man. But speak to the universe, because she responds, man, for real. She responds. So whatever you need, whatever you ask and no shall receive. I keep saying this. The next card is moving on. So right now, they may, like, some of these may be all right, cool. The first thing that comes to mind is that there's I'm trying to word this right. There's a lot of souls that are choosing to move on to a different realm during this time. Every soul's got different different contracts, right? So you have some souls that are choosing to assist with the what's taking place, and then you got souls that will get to a certain level and then move on, should we say, right? And it's just a part of the journey. Not everyone wants to grow and evolve, right? So them souls that are not choosing to grow and evolve, they've got to go not elsewhere, but they're just going to go back to source, if that makes sense, to then carry on what they may not have yeah, to sort out their lessons or whatever. I can't. It's kind of jumbled. Because yeah, where we're going energy wise, um, if you're not choosing to grow and evolve, you're not kind of, you're staying stagnant, and things are moving, right? Things are moving very fast. If you can't feel that time has speeded up, then I don't know what to say. Things are moving very fast. So yeah, and for some reason, yeah, there's just a lot of for what I just is coming is there's a lot of souls that have chosen to kind of move on during this period, right? Um, some of you may be moving on from different situations, relationship, jobs. Yeah, there's movement. Some of you maybe just going solo. So maybe being single. But yeah, if you have to release what no longer serves you. So if being at a job, relationship no longer works for you, it's time to move on if it's holding you back from you achieving your full potential and stepping into your full power, you know. The next card is Memories of Love. So yeah, you want to try to see things through loving eyes, man, because everyone is going through shit, and everyone has been through shit, right? And once you can see the bigger picture, you can start seeing how the things unfold. Because that's, as I keep saying, people can only love to the best, to the love that they received as a child. So I don't know if you're a parent or lover is kind of very unloving, they may not have received that love during childhood or whatever. So then it's going to be hard for them to give and receive that, if that makes sense. But yeah, try to think positive thoughts. Not everything is all doom and gloom. You can find everyone's situation is different, but there's always kind of good memories. Yeah, just because you just, for instance, if you break up with someone at the begin, like when you first break up, you may home in on all the negatives and all this, but then once you step back and heal, you can look and see that there was good times, you know. So yeah, try to just focus on loving memories and loving thoughts during this time, because it's a battle for the mind, and I keep saying this. The next card is Choose Wisely, right? So there's many things. Just don't get distracted, right? But some of you may be open for choice. This is exactly how I feel. This is like, I've got so many options to choose right now, and I don't know which direction to go in. So some of you may be feeling like this. Well, like I don't know where I want to go, don't know what I want to do, and stuff like that. So, but the thing is, it's about trying something new and stepping outside of your comfort zone. If you don't know what you want to do, it's best to try something new, or go to a different place, or yeah, read more or do something. But yeah, if you're still feeling lost for choice, it's because yeah, we just, I don't know, I just feel like we're kind of in between realms. Like, all right, I'll just speak wisely. I speak freely, should I say? Like, be open. Like, the 3D realm is collapsing, right? It's imploding. So some people that want to, not saying everyone, but some people are looking to get careers and want to be successful in that field, right? But the 3D realm basically no longer exists. So people are chasing certain things that are no longer there, right? So right now we're kind of in like it's like kind of free falling, should I say, like from a parachute, and we don't know what kind of direction we're going in. The collective's energy is all mad. We've got people over here that don't know what's going on, people here that knows what's going on, people here that's in the mix, and people that's healing. It's just all a bit scattered and up in the air. So yeah, feeling lost for direction, I think is pretty normal during this time, because I've been feeling this for a while. But the more skills you gather, when whatever happens, you will have them skills already there, if that makes sense. So like, yeah, try and if you, I don't know, doing certain things, being good with your hands, creative. Going forward, we're going to need a lot more people to be creative and express their um everyone's unique and everyone's got their own abilities, right? One, you may be good at singing, your friend may be good with their hands. Like there's so many, everyone's got a purpose, and it's just about trying to find that purpose. And the only way you find your purpose is by trying new things. Like I was speaking to someone and it's like, I'm multi-talented, I can do a lot of things, right? um Whereas some people, and then what's the saying, um master of man of many talents, master of none, or some crap like that. I can't remember this. I can't remember the full saying anyway. But there is actually more to that saying, that it's basically saying it's good to be multi-talented, yeah, because when you're multi-talented, you can juggle and do a lot more things. If you're just, I don't know, only got one thing, that's all you're going to be and that's all you're going to do, is that I can do many things. Like, yeah, I can just do many things. I'm pretty all over the place. But I was looking at it as a negative, like, oh, thinking, oh, I wish I could just focus my energy just on one thing. But that's not how I'm meant to be. I can spread my energy and do many things, if that makes sense. Whereas some other people may just focus on one thing, and that's just them, innit? And everyone's different and unique, and it's just about embracing that, innit? So yeah, I think right now it's just about being open to just try new things. Because yeah, but yeah, you've got to kind of choose what direction you want to go in. You don't have to just yeah, take time making your decision. You ain't got to do nothing rational or irrational, I can't remember the word. Like dramatic. Like, just go with the flow, whatever you feel to do. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new course. I'm gonna, I don't know, go on holiday or something. I don't know. I'm gonna sign up to this volunteering or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, there's many avenues to choose. There were like, some of you may be feeling that really indecisive, because that's been coming up for me as well, feeling indecisive, not knowing. And we're kind of in the not knowing, when in the unknown realm. Like, I think of recently, the last few years, I've been forced to be more present, and the ego doesn't like the present because it doesn't exist. The ego likes to live in the past or the future, right? So yeah, it's still not knowing, right? So yeah, it's kind of scary to the ego. So that might be popping up for you guys as well. But yeah, yeah, just choose wisely, and just, yeah, listen to your gut, wherever you're feeling drawn to, go with that anyway, man. But yeah, that's all the guidance that can be given today. If you like the video, you guys already know what to do. And also hit the comments and let me know where you're out in your journey and what you're currently experiencing, man. Because yeah, things are aligning. The sun is doing the most. The human resonance is up and down. The planets are aligning. The stars. There's just a lot going on. Things coming up emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Yeah, we're just going through it. But we just got to ride the wave and just go with the flow. Yeah. All right then, gang. I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. Peace, love, and light, tribe.